And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On one, ready? Here we go, here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1.
Let's get set.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback with that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, Rob, here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Hey, Don.
Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down and 8.
Easy. Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Jack.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This is 3rd and 6.
Rip, 20. All right, here we go. Side. Side. Take right open. Go, let's go. 11, add it.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
A 29-yard attempt.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple.
Gun. 11, MT. Shahad.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he won't get away. Good old tackle there to get him down behind the line.
33-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
11, Thomas. 11, Thomas. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A throw right side is intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
They'll send their tight end left. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Etienne on first down. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs.
Hey, Ron.
I don't think they need to go away from it.
Hey, Soko, Sahad.
First carry for the Auburn alum. Tank Bigsby. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, Sahad. Hey, kill. Here we go, Sahad.
Once again, it's Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Demetrius Knight, he gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Decent 24. 30 left. Hey, tomato.
Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Stop!
They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They have it 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Let's get set. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
On 2, ready?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right 80, stop. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
11, Thomas. Stop. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Foye looking. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. So that'll bring up 4th down, and here comes the veteran Bradley Pinion to punch it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Turn. It's hot.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. E.J. Hill shuts it down there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, run. Think right open. Oh, son, it's hot.
Lawrence. Forced out wide. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Third and 7.
Red on red. Hey, ginger, touch. 11, Agate.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Demetrius, nice. He's able to get to the quarterback for the second time here in this first half. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
47-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. Woo! And they'll take this down inside the 35. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Here we go. Stop.
No run here with Brown. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
What a start to this drive. Back-to-back, 2 big plays. And after that nice long run, all of a sudden you find yourself first down inside the red zone.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here.
Here we go.
Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get that to all his tight ends. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He pulls it in around the 5, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone, and it pays off with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Now, Burrow. That is caught by the tight end. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will get out in front 17-7.
Logan Cook to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Cut.
On 1st and 10, Burrow in trouble, and down he goes. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
Burrow here on 2nd down. They find Brown out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to.
He gets free, and he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He's to midfield. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 93 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1, ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Their clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A quick slant taken by Chase. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
1, ready?
2nd and a yard.
Gun. Cut. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. Cut.
Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
First down throw there is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. 60 Bobcats. Cowboy 80. 19 Lions. 19 tight. Panther 11. Cup 19.
Throwing is Hooker. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's Hooker. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a rock with that one. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he looks past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 3.
On the red. Done.
And in motion is Brown. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, kill. Darn.
And in motion is Brown.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Lawrence sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, Ginger, go.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Flush to his right, taking off, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
4th down.
no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
On 2, ready?
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
11-90. Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
Get set. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars.
I'm 1, ready?
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Chase. That's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That's complete to all the tight ends. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. 12. Stop. 180. 11 MT. Stop.
Back to throw, Burrow. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up the 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Stop.
Here's Brown. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 11 MT. 180. Wait up. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
180. What is that? 11 MT. Stop.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
A yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Here we go. Can. Start. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And the Bengals
Here we go.
1st down.
180.
1st and 10 at the
Wait up.
11-yard line.
Start.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gun. Start. 180. What is that? Start.
To throw is Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
On red. All right, here we go. Sink break. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Sink break. Go, go. Let's go. Hot. Go. Let's go. Easy.
2nd down, Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180.
4th quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. This defense falls over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
11. 180.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Bengals out and ready to punt. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. That'll be returnable from the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
47-yard line.
This runs straight ahead for ETN. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Hey, I'm gun. 11. Silver.
Lawrence now on second down. He finds De'Ami Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Lawrence now. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense. You don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock, but the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Hey, think right open. Focus. Hot. Think right. Hot.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On the red. Here we go.
Up the middle, here's ETN. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. ETN will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
31. Bengals 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Good for the Bengals. First down.
Here we go.
At the 45-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup, because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down, where it's a little bit more manageable.
Right 80, 11, 11, 11. Start.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score. Game on. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
On the set. Hey, easy, Ralph.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Gain of 22 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
One of the tight ends motions right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. But it's very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 20, here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, run. Hey, Soko. Easy.
They put Strange in motion. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hey, Soko, it's a hunt. All right, here we go. It's a hunt. Here we go, it's a hunt.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Second and goal.
On the red.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. They'll run with Bigsby. And this defense standing tall in the red zone. They stop it for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.